J.S. Russell, we right out here in front of Creative Suitland with Coach AJ. Alright, so Coach AJ reached out to me, said that he wanted to do an interview. So, Coach AJ, tell him a little bit about yourself and why you felt it was time to do this interview.
I'm Coach AJ, Suitland, Maryland alumni, youth football coach, trainer, big brother, father figure, role model, everything you want to call me. I reached out to him because I seen him here, my guy Coach Keith, and I understood that it's finally someone that I can share my voice and share my mind and my why I do what I do on the platform.
So why is it that you do what you do?
I do what I do. It's just really I love the kids, man. I hate to see our people and our young, especially as young black men, around and just fall into this narrative that we just some bad people. Fall into the narrative that we don't look out for our people, we don't help one another. I'm tired of us just really just out here killing each other. So what I do is now my why I do it. Something that I love doing, bro, is playing football. I did that and used that as the guide to youth. They really got to use what they want to do so they can be around something positive.
So why football?
Football, that's something I've grown up doing. College athlete, high school athlete, all the stats in the world. It's something that I had a passion for since I was a kid, 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. I just been loving playing football. I started being a Cowboys fan. Still a Cowboys fan to this day. Hey, you know, we come out here.
It's okay, man. I forgive you.
Yeah, no, we definitely, football is just, it teaches you life lessons. It's bigger than just the pads and the helmet. It's bigger than that. It's life lessons that I carry on, me personally, to this day, that I understand that they help me get through life anytime I'm down, when it's at work, at home. Just me mentally, I always go back to my football roots.
So, this is the thing. Why did this become a passion for you, and why did you choose this lane to connect with the youth?
Really just because growing up, I loved playing football. Like, that was my thing. Like, backyard football started back. I started playing football about like 5, 6, or 7, somewhere in that range. And then it went off to play middle school youth ball for Maryland Bucks. When they first time became a rule back in 2015. Played with Ridgeway Titans. I played with KLM Steelers. So I could also play with. And then I ended up moving out of Virginia for a little while. Then that's when I played high school ball for Washington Lee High School.
Okay.
I came back in the area, and it was COVID at the time. So then I had transferred and finished my other years at school.
Okay, now, since you said life lessons, pass on some of that. What can you partake with the viewers of this, or something that you'll be giving to the youth and that you've received?
One thing I teach my kids that I learned some of the past on here from my guy, Coach Hill, was be at your feet. So understanding that you can't do nothing about the past. It's not here, nothing that you cry about, get mad about can affect what happened in the past. And you can't do nothing about the future because that's not guaranteed. So just be in the moment, make today better than yesterday, and hopefully tomorrow will be better than today.
I like that. That's very, very important. Being present.
Right.
Being present, right. Because, yes, I'm going to tell you, I used to time travel. And what I mean by that, I get stuck in my memories, or I might be looking into it, and then I have to realize, like, now is what's important.
Right.
Now. So, what is it that you have going on right now, that what you're doing with the youth, with this football?
So right now what I'm doing, I'm trying to get all my youngers in school. So I have some kids, class of 29, class of 20, 30 kids, trying to get them kids in the right school, in the right direction. I had 707 this year. I had a 13U, 14U, and a 15U team. Played all across the world, from Virginia to Baltimore to New Jersey. Played everywhere, we made name 5 cities with our first year program. I had one of the most popular teams in the DMV just off 1 year, so I'm looking to build off that alone. I also train DBs, running backs, receivers, all athletes that can just win the win.
Okay, all right. Well, that's definitely important. And like you said, it's good to know that we got more out here. Like, I came out here with the goal of sharing this Right and Freedom program.
Right.
And it just so happened to get connected with Coach Keith. I'm saying that interview got your attention. To see that there's more people out here, you know, because that's what I need to do, is connect with everybody that's willing to do the work, so we can change the narrative. Like you said, there's people out here that's actually doing work, helping to get the youth. So there is no reason for anybody to be afraid of it. We just got to get with it. So I definitely appreciate what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? let the people know how they can get with you.
On the Rise 7v7. We the ones, man. That's something I preach for a long time. Follow me on the Instagram page, DM the page, get my number. Any kid that's in the athlete definitely probably has my phone number. Any top kid definitely probably get in contact with me.
You know what's crazy? You say it's Steelers. I'm a former Lamont Riggs Steeler from way back in the day, right? And then I also went out to Virginia for a while and played football, but I played for my Uncle Rex team. It was Steel City Redskins at the time. So that's the thing, right? Because I also have a passion for that because I know what it done for me. It gave me a chance to see men. Right? So I was in a household full of women. I'm saying with my grandmother's house, my mother's a single mother, so it put me around men and then other young men. So that was always part of that. And also, I'm sure, like, a little bit older now, got a little belly, but that's always something to keep you fit because you was trained, right? So tell me more about the discipline or the lessons that you got as a young person from football, the stuff that you carry with you that you want to pass on to the young folks.
Just never giving up, man. And I heard this one quote from my actually I got two quotes. So my freshman year had a coach named Coach Taylor. So Coach Taylor, by the way, he always told me everybody want to be a business, it's time to do what you do. So that quote means like everybody talking about the game, everybody say they want to do this and do that, but don't nobody want to put the work in. Don't nobody really when it's time to do it. A lot of people say and slow. So it's really just about if you want that really something stuck with me just to know like if I really want to do something, I'm gonna do it. Trials and tribulations, everything I gotta do is good or bad, always ready for it. Then my coach Hale, my shooting coach, he got my head coach of shooting. He let me know his favorite play told me, yeah, we were female. So what that means is you can't do nothing about the past, because you can't do nothing about your future because it's not guaranteed. So you can be in the moment. Maybe today better than yesterday, and pray for tomorrow.
Yeah, we just see that. I like that. So sound like you got a lot going on, especially a lot of wisdom that was given to you that you can give to these young folks. So let the people know where you at, if they want to get the young folks involved with you, how they can do that.
Man, if you want anything, my phone always ring. If you want to hit me up, on the Rise 7v7. I had one of the hitters, 7-on-17 this past season. So we're looking for new talent. We're also looking to build off what we just made this year. I'm looking for an award.
Okay, cool. And what days do the kids practice?
So right now, I'm really just season is over.
Yeah.
So we finished up there. Now we're looking forward to just get I'm recruiting. I'm also reaching out to all the games, the youth football games, the middle school games, the high school games, just to see the talent. Because when I realized, and the reason why I started the 7-17, because I realized it's a lot of talent in DC, Maryland, but no one has ever had the courage to get all these kids on one team and put them on a big platform. So the kids now, they want to go to Baltimore and they want to go to these other teams. It's kind of an uphill battle for them. Specifically, when they come to me, it's an even playing field. I want the best of the best kids. I want kids to work hard, train the best, and have listen. Just listen, be disciplined, and willing to work to the push to your ability as much as possible. Now, when it comes to being training, I train every Tuesday, every Thursday, DB training, running back training, just to get the kids right. And I can start at 5, I can go all the way to college. I can do it all.
Okay, alright, well that's good. You heard it from the man, you know what I'm saying? Ready to be out here, this Coach AJ, you know he got his on the rise. Go ahead and check him out. If you got anybody that want to get ahead and get with him, then reach out, just like he said. It's J.S. Russell, I wrote my freedom, I teach you how to write yours.